Coffee connoisseur Elise West's love of coffee and experience in coffee roasting has brought her to a new place with a new mission, thanks to Switchpoint. Located next door to Switchpoint's Boutique on the corner lot behind 1000 East and Red Hills Parkway in St. George, Switchpoint Coffee Co. is soon to open its doors, selling premium roasted coffee beans, all in the name of ending poverty.
And 100% of the proceeds will go right back to Switchpoint. When people say you're never going to end poverty and homelessness, well, we're gonna really try. We're gonna do our best.
The idea of selling coffee came from Switchpoint CEO and director Carol Hollowell, who often tells the story of a homeless man named Ray who just wanted a cup of coffee.
And because of Ray, a lot of people have been housed. Because of Carol's vision, a lot of people have been taken off the street, both here, Salt Lake, and Tooele. And so Ray just wanted a cup of coffee. That's all he wanted when Carol said, hey, buddy, what's your name?
Switchpoint Coffee Co. is not your typical coffee shop. The 900 square feet of space will be used to produce coffee products for sale without Wi-Fi or a place to hang out all day.
It's not a coffee house. Our primary reason is to roast coffee. So that's the greatest opportunity for us to get the word out. We're going to be selling our 12-ounce coffee bags online to grocery stores, to Digby's Market that's going to be opening at the end of April. Also to specialty shops around town and in the state of Utah, to restaurants, hotels, Airbnbs. If you want a wonderful bag of coffee in your Airbnb, it's a great opportunity for that as well. We want you to taste the amazing coffee before you buy it, so you can sip on a drip while we roast right behind you. We'll have seating for about 8 to 10 people. And to take advantage of the gorgeous St. George weather, we will have some seating outside as well.
But perhaps the best experience you will encounter as you walk through the door is the aroma of fresh roasting coffee and the flavor that follows.
We're offering 3 coffees, Guatemala, Colombia, and Honduras. All 3 coffees are women-owned and women-produced farmers, which we're really excited about. So this is called the Ray of Sunshine. Of course, we mentioned earlier about Ray. And we named this our first blend after Ray. So this is, it's called it's the Comsa Women's Lot, and it's from Honduras, again, women-owned. This is the Manos de Mujer, it's from Colombia, and Manos de Mujer means women's hands. So we think that is a beautiful thing to advertise as well. And then for the decaf lovers, we have our coffee called Make the Switch, and this is called Magia del Campo, and this one is from Colombia.
The brand new roaster, which dries the beans out and creates these amazing coffee flavors, is also very rare.
This is our new baby, and it's the first of its kind. It's been out in the market about 8 years, and it's called the Bellwether Roaster. They're out of Berkeley, California. And what makes this so amazing is that there's no emissions. It is 100% electric. You plug it into a 220, and it's the size of a vending machine. You're going to take your hopper out, and you're going to fill your hopper with the beans, with the green beans, and those are right over here. We've got all 3 selections here. So that's our green beans. So we're going to fill this up with 6 pounds. The beans are then going to drop into the drum, and this is where it's going to roast it. So you're going to start with 6 pounds. You end up with about 5 pounds after it's been roasted. You still get that wonderful smell when you walk in. It smells like coffee in here when you walk in.
While a simple cup of joe will cost you just $3, a bag of coffee will cost you a little more than $15 for 12 ounces.
When you walk in the door, it's going to be as I mentioned, a small selection of drinks, but the essentials. You're going to have your drip and your cold brew. And then we are also offering pastries from Farmstead Bakery, which is my favorite bakery on the planet.
But the support you will provide is worth much more.
We're keeping our menu simple, and we just want you to be able to taste the drip before you consume, and what better way to do that than to pay homage to Ray, to honor Carol's vision, to reduce and to end the cycle of poverty, to disrupt the cycle of poverty and homelessness in our state.
And on April 6th, this new business will also generate more than just great coffee.
So we have this roll-up door, and it's got to be insulated because it gets really hot here in the summer. So on April 6th, please come, because this is going to be a big unveiling, and we cannot wait to show you what's going to be here in the panels.
And if you're a coffee lover like Elise, you may even want to volunteer or apply for a job.
Now I have 2 part-time employees. We are hiring a shipper, so if you have experience in e-commerce and Shopify, the job posting will go out later today.
In St. George, Melissa Anderson, Community Education News.